Hey guys, Dave here from Easy Country Cooking and Cooking Chair. Well, once again I got a hankering for chicken, but not just any old chicken. I decided to throw together some feta cream cheese stuffed chicken. Oh my goodness, and I topped it off with some garlic and some salt and pepper and some paprika. Came out absolutely fantastic. I'm smelling it right now, and I know you're going to want to make this, so let me show you how to do it. Okay guys, I'm going to start with some cream cheese, and this is just Philadelphia. I'm going to slice off about a quarter cup. And this is basically at room temperature here. So just go ahead and add that to a mixing bowl. Then we'll go ahead and grab up some baby spinach and just kind of chop this up. You want this fairly fine. And I suppose, guys, if you don't want to use spinach, you could use, I don't know, kale, Swiss chard. Maybe a bit of basil in there might be good too. It's up to you. And we'll go ahead and throw this in. Wonder what Popeye's doing now. Then I'm going to reach in here and get some feta. I just love feta. And we shall just go ahead and crumble this in. Feta's nice and crumbly. Doesn't this looking good, guys? I think so anyway. Oops, that's a little too big. I think I'll add a bit more feta. Crack a bit of salt in. I know feta is salty, but this particular feta is not that salty. Of course, some ground black pepper. And you know me, I'm going to add quite a bit of this. I don't know, a teaspoon or two, something like that. Well, teaspoon anyway. And a little bit of garlic powder. I'd say, I don't know, half a teaspoon or two, depending on how garlicky you are. Then we shall just take our spoon and mix everything together until kind of a paste forms. And basically, the paste will come from that cream cheese. And if you don't think it's pasty enough, just go ahead and add a little bit more cream cheese. It's looking good to me. And this is looking pretty good here, guys. And believe it or not, it's actually smelling good. Okay, guys, what I've got here, 4 boneless, skinless chicken breasts. And I'm going to play chicken surgeon here and grab a good sharp knife and just kind of make an incision into the meatiest part of that breast. Just kind of something like this. Just so we can get that stuffing in there. Alrighty then, now I'm going to lift up my beautiful incision here. I think I'd be a good surgeon still. And we're going to put some of that feta, spinach, cream cheese stuffing in there. Something like this, guys. What do you think? I think that's pretty good. Okay, now what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to kind of close this up as best as I can. Something like that. Then I'm going to take a toothpick and insert it right here just to kind of pinch that stuff shut so the stuffing doesn't ooze out all over the place. Something like that. And another one in there on the other side just to be safe. So we'll get 2 or 3, something like that in here. And we're just going to go ahead and set this aside on a baking sheet lined with some parchment paper. Next out, we'll season the chicken up with a bit of salt, of course some ground black pepper, and again I'm using quite a bit here, some garlic. And I'm watching that series Van Helsing about vampires. I've got to keep those guys out of here. And last but not least, a dusting of good old paprika. Now I'm using the smoked stuff, which is a little nicer, but entirely up to you. That's going to give it that nice reddish effect. Okie dokie, now we're going to do a 375 degree preheated oven. After about 35 minutes, guys, we are done and looking good. Can hardly wait to dig in. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and plate these up, and they smell absolutely incredible. Wow. One more onto the plate. And there you have it, guys, our feta cream cheese stuffed chicken breasts. Oh my goodness, these are going to be so good. And of course, we're going to serve this up with a fresh, wonderful garden salad. Gummers. All right, guys, let's cut into here and see what we got. On this chicken cuts just beautifully. Make sure we get some of that stuffing on there. Just look at this. Chicken done perfect. It looks juicy. I bet you this is going to be so good. And that stuffing's going to be incredible. All right, guys. Down the old hatch here. That is a mighty fine yard bird. The chicken is done perfect. And that stuffing, that spinach, that feta, along with the cream cheese, just oozes through. Absolutely incredible. This is one you gotta make. And if you do make it, leave us a comment, because I do love to read them. And most of all, subscribe because it's free and all that stuff. And give us a like, it does help the channel out. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe. And of course, I'm going to have some more stuffed feta cream cheese chicken. So good.